Hello, viewers. We'll be discussing about common ports in operational technology cybersecurity, and then what they do, where they live, and why attackers care about it. So, in operational technology, an open port is not just a network issue; it is a process what risk. So, every port you see here, which is how every port you are looking at here, that is written on this board, is a conversation between what machines that can what influence pressures, temperatures, and speed, flow, or what or safety. So let me break them down one by one in a way that will actually what make sense. So before I start, I want you to first understand OT, operational technology network what network port. Now let's start with a simple example. What is a port? A port is like a door on a what on a building. Look, see this. This is a what? A building. Let me say this is a house. Are you with me? This is a house. This is a what? This is a house. It has a door. A port is a what? A port is a door that has what? Lock here. That is what? Let me say this is a what? A port. Something called IP address. IP address is the what? IP address. Oh, we have something called IP address. We call it internet protocol. So this IP address is the building address. Building what? We call it building address. Don't forget that this is the door, which is called port. Are you with me? And then we also have something called port number. When we are talking of port number, is the specific what door. We have different door, like in a building we have back door and front door. Exactly, we have port number. We can say this is what port 22. This is the what door number. This is the door that is given. This is the number that is given to the door. And also called what is called what protocol. Protocol will define what kind of conversation that happens. Call it protocol. Protocol is what that will define the kind of conversation that happens through what through this door. The kind of conversation that happens what through this door. Now we know that we have different doors that have different purposes. So the kind it now depend the usage of the door. In here, conversation between what different ports. The protocol we have. This is a protocol. We call it SSH, secure shares. So conversation. Now we are still going to explain all this one after the other. The conversation that will occurs here will determine because this is what SSH. We use it for remote login, and then we also and then in an OT environment, these doors allow machines to communicate with each what other. This door will allow all this machine to communicate with each other. Now, example like sensor valves. We have sensor. This read what it read sensor valves. We use it to send command. All these ports. It's also we also use it to show trains to operator. Also, every communication like a scanner is the exact communication that we use to what to the port we use port what to send packets which will be what visible in the scanner in the HMI. And then it also control physical what equipment with the help of this port. It has a lot of work. Are you with me? So in our next video we are going to walk through each and every one of these ports. So if you have anything, so you can put it in the comment sections. But we are going to walk through each and every one of these ports, what they do in the operation technology network, So we are going to explain all of them, where the application where we use them. So put a comment if you want us to continue in this. Have a nice day. Thank you.